Welcome guys to a brand new video on Wuthering Waves. Now I want to talk about the Tacet fields because honestly that is one of the most important changes that needs to happen to the game. Now I was holding off on making this video because of course the devs in the previous patch note mentioned something about increasing the drop rates for Echo's development. So they were talking about the Echo what's called XP material. However, on today's news, it turns out there was a misinformation or mistranslation in the patch note that they had. Yes, there was a mistranslation on a patch note where they were talking about mistranslation. It was absolutely crazy. Now, officially, they were trying to say that they will increase the drop rates for Echo development only on events. Now, what they wrote on the patch note was saying they will just overall increase the drop rates for the Echo development, which as we can tell, it's mistranslation because they actually released a brand new patch note today to go over everything coming in 1.1. And again, it just mentioned, oh, there's going to be an event where you can get double Echo drops and double Echo materials. I think that's what it says, but this doesn't take away the main issue with the game. When you get Echoes, it is extremely hard to level up those Echoes, and of course we also get the actually they kind of fixed. So if you guys don't know, in the new patch note they actually mentioned that you will be able to synthesize the low rarity Echo what's it called again? Let me go over to it. Where is it? Is it here? There you go. So you were able to synthesize the advanced tuners to make it into the premium tuners. If you guys are wondering why the heck do I have a lot of this, as you can see, this is the amount of sealed tubes I have for Echoes, which already you should know that that is not nearly enough. And again, this is the advanced sealed tubes as well. I have not even been working on a lot of Echoes. So I'll go over to my box right now, and every single Echoes you notice me having that I've actually leveled up were since day one, and I haven't actually fed it into any other Echoes. I've only done Tacet field once because I realized, wait a minute, that is extremely low rewards or low items we are getting. So again, although the patch note that was released today went over amazing changes coming in 1.1, it does not take away that they did not mention anything about Tacet fields, because Tacet field should technically be our main source of way of getting Echo materials that we require to level up our Echoes, because right now leveling up your Echoes is extremely hard. It is extremely weird, and I really do hope they make a way for us to actually start being able to level up our Echoes as not fast as possible, but just give us a chance to at least level up our Echoes quite easily, which right now it's unfortunate, but we can't. So a lot of my characters don't really have investments into the Echoes. Of course, when they roll into terrible substats, I now have to look for new Echoes to swap it out, which is completely fine. Again, the Echo farming isn't too bad in my opinion. Of course, if the Tacet field become a lot better, I would definitely spend a lot of my wave plates on there. I think there's two main ways for them to improve the Tacet field. One of them is to reduce the amount of wave plates Tacet field actually requires, or they could just increase the drop rate. Now before I carry on, don't forget to like and subscribe, stay tuned for more content on Wuthering Waves. I'm absolutely loving this game. Yes, I love this game, the characters, and I can't wait for 1.1. I will be releasing a video talking about 1.1 characters as well, without talking about leaks as well, because I want to stay away from that. But I will be trying to get every single 1.1 character. I'm probably going to whale for them, but not like spend like a huge amount of money, but of course try and get them as much as possible. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's go back to talking about Tacet fields and the improvements required. Again, the patch note went over obvious changes that we need as well. They're actually going to be increasing the drop rates of 5-star Echoes to 100%, which is absolutely amazing. You know what, let me just pull up the patch note right now so that you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. Let me go ahead and do this. So the best way for me to do this is to show you guys my page. So give me a second, guys. There we go. So this is a new preview for version 1.1. Again, amazing stuff coming. The ability to synthesize low rarity tuners, which is absolutely amazing. It looks like it's a 1:2 ratio. Is it? Is that what it's? No, not 1:2. So to get one of the premium tuners, you need 5 of this. So is that enough? Let me see. Well, at least it's a better system than what we have currently. So I have 950 divided by 5. That's going to be the amount of premium tuners I actually start to get. To be honest, a lot of people are just asking for the premium tuners to be removed completely, or just the tuning part just to be removed completely, so that we can just do it similar to how other games does it, where you level up your echoes, and then you can just unlock the stats as you level it up, which in my opinion, I actually would have loved that. I personally would have loved that, but that's not the main discussion of today's video. It's about the Tacet fields being absolutely horrendous. I don't want to say horrendous because people don't like me being a little bit harsh, but to put it simply, Tacet fields are just not great. To put it simply, it's just not great. Again, that's just me trying to censor my words. Truthfully, I would love to say the Tacet fields are a huge garbage. It's just not worth using your stamina on right now. Of course, it's good to, when you don't actually have any echo tuners or tubes, sorry, it's very good to get it and get all that stuff, but it's not okay. It is the only really good way to get this, so that's why you actually will be doing Tacet fields, to be honest. Let's just keep going back to what it says. So increased union, we already know about this. Now, as well as with the daily stuff, right here you have a chance of getting a cost 1 echo. Now they're gonna make sure you can only get a cost 3 and 4, which is a massive W, because getting cost 3 tuners is kind of hard. It's definitely kind of hard. So higher cost range of, we talked about that. Increased union XP rewards for unlocking new echo entities. All of this XP will be given to us in our mailbox, so make sure you claim your mailbox or you're going to lose out on that. Data bank level increase, which we now be getting guaranteed 5-star rarities, which is massive W after reaching level 21. Absolutely love that. We get this new stuff over here. Other optimization, remove Tacet field reward selection animations, lower shell credits. Now, what they did to help with the echo development was to reduce the shell credit cost of leveling up echoes. I don't think many people, okay, it's a great change, but that's not what people wanted. It's the XP required to level up your echoes. It's extremely hard to get right now. You don't get a lot from farming the Tacet fields. People should still be doing Tacet fields, because again, only real good way, or the only chance you can get the echo XP, but the cost to, is it cost to rate? No, the cost of your wave plays is just extremely high. Of course, we got new areas, increased convene exchange limits up to 7. I believe it's 6 to 7 now. I don't think that's that insane, but okay. Premium preview of other special events. Now this is what I'm talking about. So this events will basically, look at it, leveling up materials double drop events, echoes double drop events, and so on. Stay tuned for our official announcement. So yes, it turns out the the patch note where they said they were going to be increasing the drop rates of echo development was actually, again, mistranslation. Besides, of course, the Tacet fields needed to be changed, they need to work on the mistranslation, the localization, because that is insanely annoying. Of course, if they give us rewards to compensate for the mistranslation, I'm going to be down for that. But clearly this patch note just said, yeah, we made a mistake with our last patch note. We got you guys too excited and now it's nothing good. So again, if you give us a reward, I'll completely forget about it. Of course, I'll take that free rewards, that free Apollo gems, is that what they call it? Anyways, that's pretty much what I want to talk about. I don't farm Tacet fields at this moment. Again, my echoes, whatever echoes I get, I just leave it, because I was actually waiting for 1.1. Yes, I was waiting for 1.1 for them to improve the echo development system, but it turns out that there's nothing. Unless you wait for the events where you get the double drop echoes, double drop blah blah blah. You can wait for that. But people, I believe a lot of people have been saving their tuners, they've been saving a lot of this stuff over here because they were expecting 1.1 to give us an increased drop. But of course, we just found out that's not the case. So Tacet Fields still needs to be changed. Tacet Fields needs to be improved, and in my opinion, that's one of the biggest issues in this game. It's not that this game is bad, but of course, no game is perfect. And in my opinion, if I was to change one thing, it would be the Tacet Fields and the drops we get. I've seen someone go over what they get at Union 50. It's not that crazy either. So again, I hope they improve this. I hope this video reaches out to the devs, and I hope a lot more people talk about this, because I think to get that truly perfect game, we need this to be sorted out first of all, as well as the mistranslation as well. These are the two major things that this game needs to change right now to change, which already is better than Genshin. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Anyways, it's been your boy Ace Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.